Hi, I'm Craig Reeser with the Price Pfister product team. I'm now going to take just a few minutes to show you the new TX8 family from Price Pfister, which is a half-inch thermostatic project. What you see here is a fully roughed-in system, and we're going to show you the installation guides later on that are now available on Comac. But I'm going to take just a few minutes to show you the innovation that we brought to the table for thermostatic showers. This system, as you can see here, does not have a diverter requirement, so we could actually have body sprays going through the valve without the need for a separate diverter valve, which makes us a truly unique product in the marketplace. So what I'm now going to do is activate the thermostatic shower system, where this is the volume control handle, this being the temperature dial. I'm going to set my temperature to the right mark, and there's a temperature indicator dial right here, and now I'm going to simply activate the volume, where you now have water coming out of the shower head. By a simple rotation of the top of the spray face, I'm going to activate the volume control on the body spray. So as I rotate the spray face, I can actually control how little or how much I want coming out of the body spray. And that's the same for both of these body sprays here. And if I want to deactivate the body spray, I simply rotate this clockwise to turn this off. Okay, now I'm going to walk you through the actual installation of the body spray. As you can see on here, there's female threads on the inside of the body spray, and that's actually going to connect to the inlets here, which are stub outs coming in from behind the wall. You're going to want to note that the minimum depth you want to have the pipes coming out of the wall is 7/8 of an inch, with a maximum of 1 7/8 inch. So that gives you a full inch of flexibility on your rough-in install. So what I'm going to do now is show you the proper way to install this piece here. There's actually 3 different parts here of the body spray which we want to call out. First being the frame, second being the sleeve, and third being the base. So I'm going to hold this by the frame, dropping this right onto the actual stub, and notice that I'm going to rotate this on the sleeve. So I'm going to hand tighten this just by simply rotating clockwise, and then I'm just going to take a wrench and just make sure that's nice and snug on there. Once I get that tightened down, by simply rotating the base clockwise, I'm going to make sure that this is flush with the finished wall surface. Now I have this properly installed. You're going to note one other key feature of this product. We actually installed on here a brass ball joint to give you really great range on this product. Gives you about 16 degrees of rotation, so you could really have the perfect shower setup in your custom bathroom. In addition to that, the ceramic discs that we pointed out are on the inside of this frame here. So the ceramic discs are going to make sure this product is going to last a lifetime. In addition, we put in a pressure compensating aerator insert to make sure that you have great flow performance regardless of PSI levels. Okay, I'm now going to show you the actual cartridge that drives the system that you just saw right there. This is the new TX8 half-inch thermostatic valve. As you can see, this valve actually fits in the same exact casting as our pressure balancer. So the beauty here is that you have one casting with 2 different cartridge options. The scale of this cartridge is slightly larger to enable you to get higher flow rates. And the diameter is slightly larger, which requires different trim options. What I'm now going to show you is a new configuration that we've just set up, which is the valve only option here. So this is the casting that you're seeing for these 2 cartridges. As you can see, if you have a system that currently has a pressure balancer valve inside the actual casting, all you simply need to do is to remove the trim, remove the screws in the back plate, lift out the cartridge, and take the new cartridge and insert that into the casting. So it's a very, very simple installation. You then add the back plate as well as the 2 screws, and you complete your installation. Now, how this valve only configuration, which is the VB8 SKUs, those are going to be actually coming with a new test plug, and this is a full test plug that you simply affix once you install the valve itself, complete the rough-in of the inlets and to the outlets, and you can test the line pressure. Now, if needed, we actually set up a separate spare part which allows you to test the hot and the cold lines independently. And as you can see here, there's actually verbiage on the top of this test plug that says up to block, and it says specifically the hot inlet, which is on the top here, or if we rotate it 180 degrees, the cold inlet, allowing you to test each line independently. And finally, we've created a 1/2-inch thermostatic shower installation guide. This installation guide comes complete with all the components that are available in the different types of configurations for setups. We have listed on here a number of frequently asked questions on here to help you along with the installation. In addition, we've set up 4 different configurations or depending on where you want to situate the body sprays and or the use of a separate diverter valve to have a hand shower running with this system. And so as you can see, there's multiple different configurations you could set up. This is now available on the Comac website, so you could order as needed for your customers. And as always, Price Pfister puts our lifetime warranty on all the products that we create.